Hey YouTube, how you doing today? And fidget spinner fans, welcome. What I have today is another in my series of spinner reviews. And believe it or not, this is a spinner. I know it's probably kind of hard to see, but it is indeed a fidget spinner. This is Kepler Technologies. This is the mini fidget spinner. That's exactly what it's called, the mini. And it is absolutely adorable. This thing is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Everything about it. Stealth, quiet, smooth, decent spin time for what it is, for as small as it is. This thing just rocks. Love this thing, and I'm very, very excited to take this thing down to the tabletop and give you the ins and outs on this thing. And why don't we go ahead and do that right now? All right, here we go. Up close and personal time with the Kepler Mini Tri-Spinner. When you get this, it'll come in its own little tin. And when I say little tin, I kind of mean little tin. Here's your standard size tin. So you can see it is quite a bit smaller. Nice padding inside. And as you can see, this thing is probably the most adorable spinner I think I've ever seen. This thing is absolutely awesome. Love this thing. They are probably selling out really quick. I went back to the website after I got this, and just in the last couple days I went out and I looked, and these things are going quick. So if you want one, I would suggest you get out there in a hurry and pick one of these up. They do come in a couple different colors. They come in a regular silver color, the stainless rainbow color here. It also comes in black. So jump out there at Spinetic Spinners and place your order for one of these. You will definitely love it. The price point is great. It's like 18 bucks, so it's next to nothing for just a super awesome spinner. Very, very quiet. I'm going to put it to the microphone. Literally cannot hear it. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Love everything about it. Even as you look up close, the edges very nicely rounded, very comfortable. Flicks in either direction. Just this thing is awesome. Super stealth. You can spin this thing and no one would even know it. You could just very easily hide it. It is way cool. I'm totally digging this thing. I'm definitely going to go back out and see if I can pick up a couple more of these, just because they are such a fun spinner. It is just a fun spinner. It does really well on a table spin. I'm going to have to actually zoom in a little bit just so you can get a better look at this thing. Absolutely crazy. And I am running a spin test up in the corner there. It didn't do too bad, like 4 minutes or so, I think. So it does do quite well as far as a spin test goes. So, and it does have nice concave, you see that? Nice concave buttons. Beautifully done in that rainbow finish. Very quiet, beautiful spinner. I love everything about this. You gotta jump on this one. Comes with a very, very nice R188 bearing. You almost think that there's really no room for much else in here other than the bearing. You can see the collar pretty much goes all the way to the edges. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Love everything about it. It is removable, so of course you can take it out and clean it and what have you. Comes out pretty easy. Very nicely done. This is just a beautiful piece. These are just absolutely crazy. You see there's the bearing. Pops right out. Typical standard 188 bearing. Pretty standard. But it just... And you would think with the size of this spinner that, you know, it might spin for a minute or so, maybe a minute and a half, but man, this thing, it does great with a spin. It spins forever. Nice long spin. Nice finish. Just not enough I could say about it. And of course, like most tri-spinners do, they warp like crazy. So what we're going to do, let's break away real quick. Let's check out a quick warp section of the video, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that portion of the video. Of course, love doing the warp videos on these things. Now, real quick, let's get a quick size and a weight on this spinner. It is tiny. Be ready for this. This is absolutely nuts. You see, it's just a 1.2 inches across. So it is pretty minute in size. Let's take a look at the thickness, and like most spinners, it's about a 1/2 inch across, which is perfect size as far as my preference goes. I love about a 1/2 inch is just about perfect. And with those nice concave caps, you see you can put this thing on your finger and spin it and move it around. Not going to fall off on you, which is totally opposite of what you would think. You would think the thing would just totally fall down on you, but nope, it hangs in there very nice. Let's get a weight on this thing. Let's see. Definitely not a heavyweight. Man, this thing is just awesome. Love it. Love everything about it. Okay, grams. Let's see if it's even heavy enough to even weight down. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God. 31.1 grams. Like next to nothing. Ounces. I'm really curious to see this. Ounces. 1.1. Wow. Tiny, light, stealth. Carry this baby in your pocket, no problem. This will now become my my carry around, take it to work kind of fidget spinner that I can keep in my pocket when I'm working. I can use it very discreetly. Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to hear it. It is absolutely perfect. I will leave a link down in the description where you can pick this thing up at Spinetic Spinners. Like I said, this is a Kepler technology mini tri-spinner, and mini doesn't describe it well enough. This thing is absolutely puny, absolutely adorable. Love this spinner. You will too. Definitely, you should pick you one up if you haven't already. If you would do me a big favor and hit the like button down below, I would greatly appreciate that. As well as up in the upper left corner there's going to be a nice subscribe button for you to hit, as well as a video up on the upper right hand corner for you to take a peek at as well. So thanks for hanging out with me a little bit today. It's a gorgeous day. Having fun doing these reviews. If you want to see more, I suggest you come back for sure. Once again, thank you much. Stay calm. Spin on. Peace.